Number 1. Cave Creepers. A man goes to explore a cave while hiking with his dog Misty and has the most terrifying experience. He is seen entering the cave slowly with a torch and finds a deep water hole along the way. He throws a rock to check its depth, but that can't warn him of the trouble inside. He keeps walking and calls Misty, who seems uncertain as it stops.
Out. Come here, come on. Come on.
He keeps moving forward while exploring the cave. After a few moments, he reaches an opening with 2 branching ways, and his dog goes into the one on the left.
Go.
Misty doesn't come out until he calls its name. He then decides to check out the path to the right.
Misty.
There are bats hanging upside down from the narrow cave ceiling where it ends. He stops there for a couple of minutes and then heads back. This time he goes into the other branch and spots a tall, shadowy figure in this one. Scared shitless, he runs back to get away from the mysterious figure and makes his way out of the cave.
What the fuck is that? Oh shit. Go. Come on, Misty. Come on, Misty.
This was pretty creepy, but many people were skeptical when the user uploaded this video. The odd thing is, the dog didn't alert or bark before and after the occurrence, which made many viewers feel like the dog knew this person.
What do you think about this, Misty?
What would you do in a situation like this? Would you dare to go back to find out? Let us know what you think, and don't forget to like and share the video and subscribe to Mayor Slayer for more slaying videos. Number 2. Missing persons. This next clip shows a hiker approaching a weirdly deserted camping spot in the woods one afternoon.
People's houses, but I came to a trail that led to a trail that led to a trail up the hill, and I came down this.
He's deep in the woods when he finds a fire pit surrounded by a lot of trees. He doesn't see the signs of any people, so he looks around. Strangely enough, there are 25 missing persons posters taped to the trees.
Anyway, I'll cut right to the chase because I might die. Look what these fucking are. What the fuck is...
Along with some ratty old bedding, a large tent, and a shovel. The recorder also mentioned that he had been here before, but had never seen something like this.
Yeah, so like... Anyway, I'll tell you the location is inside the dunes. The dunes on East Jericho, by where Pathmark used to be. You you gotta go in and you gotta just keep going in.
The posters have pictures of different people. Some are teens, adults, and even middle-aged. He seems surprised by everything he finds, and he's pretty sure that it's someone's property, as he could hear traffic coming from that direction.
This obviously like, not just that this is 2012, Noblesville, Indiana. Like, look at the fucking tape. Look at the water damage. These shits have been hanging up for a while. And look at this. That just fucking. Who the fuck is gonna decorate this? What the fuck? This guy's a grown-up.
He says he doesn't have a gun, but just a knife, and anyone could attack or kidnap him, considering the missing signs. One of the posters dates back to 2009, which confirms that these have been hanging up for a while.
This is a fucking hog hunting knife. Versus somebody that doesn't have a gun. This thing is badass. This is now it's this in 2009. There's more of this.
He keeps exploring the hills for a bit and then notices a bundle of sticks lashed together that looks like a collapsed handmade wooden cage. The large tent at the far end catches his attention, but he is scared to check it out.
It's a drop light. Or this. Holy shit, I just realized what I'm looking at. The video's not doing it. Think about it. Somebody that could put this together.
He tries to get as many posters in the frame as he can and aborts the video when he hears voices coming from the direction of the neighboring residence and runs to a safe track.
Oh shit, I heard voices. We have to get the fuck out of here.
The user mentioned it was a hoax, as the site was not a secret place and the area is on the park's border. He noted, "At the time, I made and posted a video because I didn't know what this was or if I was in danger.
I'm not,
I discovered this while hiking and wanted to put out a distress call of sorts on my social media in case this was the real deal and something happened to me. Friends of mine were able to follow my posts until I let them know that I was safely out of the woods."
I'm gonna just fucking shut it off. I gotta post it. I gotta fucking put this shit away. Get rid of my keys.
Local law enforcement subsequently investigated and was apparently told by the residents of the adjacent property that the missing persons posters were being used as decorations for their upcoming Halloween party.
And it might even be on tape. Huh?
The police accepted that explanation and announced that they would not pursue the matter. The occupants of the house have said the posters will be removed, but I have not yet been able to verify this. What a bizarre decoration, even for a Halloween party.
I should definitely get the fuck out of here. See, the problem is, obviously.
Number 3. Boo! Two friends go on a nightmare adventure through some woods that are reportedly haunted by a witch.
Hey guys, we're back with a brand new paranormal video. This time we're not doing a live stream, we're going to do a...
They found this new location from their friend, which is situated near a residential neighborhood. They are not sure what they are going to find, but they are going to be filming the creepy woods.
My friend of ours, and it is situated near a residential neighborhood, but as we see, it's going to be pretty creepy back here. We don't know what we're going to find, but I do have a K2 meter. He's going to be filming for his channel, and you're invited too. So come along with us to see what we find in these haunted woods.
The forest seems pretty dense and desolate. The video was meant to be a live stream, but without any network, they could only film the place. According to the story about this forest, a witch resides there and is known to lure victims by casting spells on them, and the spells make them evil.
Desolate area, there are houses around, but there's no network for my phone. So I am forced to do a recorded video, but the story is that there is a witch that supposedly resides back here, and she has been known to lure victims back here, cast spells on them, and they come out kind of like in a trance and become evil, so to speak. So
they reach a strange sign that says "turn back" as they are walking around. but they go further deep into the forest to investigate and start hearing noises. They stop there, unable to take another step, and hear another sound.
Put the stuff back here to try to scare people away. But
Oh my god, dude, you hear that?
there's something coming from behind us here. I don't know. I'm really paranoid at this point because we're...
At this point, they do not want to go any further. So, with their gradual steps, they hear a rustling sound, and one of them sees something by the rock. They stand still, and suddenly, a stick is tossed away from behind the rock, which creeps them out.
Oh my god!
What is that?
What the hell? Oh my god!
The recorder keeps filming in the same direction when something moves behind the rock. He gets closer to that stone, and something pops up.
What is this thing?
Just when we're about to catch something paranormal, it turns out to be a joke. Although it was a prank, it still had me going for a minute there. Tell us stories of the ways that you have pranked your friends in the comments section.
We captured Bigfoot! I think he killed him.
Who is that under that mask?
Number 4. Bewitched Woods. Stromedy and his friends Kyle and Mark go to do another drone video challenge in the infamous Blair Witch Forest.
To do that, turn back while you still can.
It was
absolutely insane.
We should have listened to him.
Yeah, we
or at
definitely-
least if we're not going, if we are going to film this, like I said, what do we have? 40 minutes max.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
let's.
They decide to investigate the area from a drone while sitting in the car. Legend behind this place is if you get caught inside this forest past dark, you'll never see the sunrise again. This is where the Blair Witch makes her move.
I don't know.
I don't know.
this
Me
is no
neither.
joke.
Me
This place
neither.
is no
Well,
joke.
you're assuming that we're gonna make out of it alive today.
Yeah, I mean, well, we should. I'm hoping we do.
Oh no, we're getting out of these woods before the sun goes down. 100%. Even before the sun gets completely down.
There are countless stories about this place, and they have about 45 minutes until sunset to film this place. Stormedy also explained that people would come to party or camp here and would eventually go missing.
Forget the way out of the forest. That's why you do not want to go too far into the forest. Because if you're
When they were pulling in, a guy waved them down and warned them. The Blair Witch house is about 100 years old, and one of the creepiest things is that she is often seen looking out from her window, making sure no one trespasses.
letting the drone for this time. But yeah, let's get this thing up in the air. All right, past it, I'm gonna calibrate it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm freaking nervous for this one, guys. This is going to be absolutely insane. Like, look at this freaking forest. The house is tucked way back there.
She stands on guard, protecting the forest and waiting for her next victim to make a wrong turn down her house. Mark pilots the drone and gets it up in the air in hopes of catching something on camera.
This is gonna be freaking insane. Yo, it's gonna be hard to navigate.
Yeah, there's a ton of trees.
Yeah, guys, like, we're gonna try our best to not freaking crash this thing right now. Like, this is really gonna put Mark's drone skills to the test.
They move the drone towards the supposedly torching shed where the witch kept her victims and tortured them in the most gruesome ways possible, and then ate them. The hut is apparently abandoned and ruined.
The other side is
Yeah.
completely gone too. Like someone removed the roof on the side.
Yeah, look at the roof. The whole
Yeah,
siding's
big damage.
The whole thing is like,
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, what's it?
dude, see if you can, like,
Can you get
bring the
near it?
drone in.
After covering the shed, they fly the drone higher, and as the camera pans out, the huge forest appears to be covered with leafless trees, as if it is almost dead.
Blair Witch's dimension, but in the real world, it looks
Yeah, it's
as it does.
terrifying.
Yeah.
It's literally, dude, look at the forest. I've never seen it from up here like that.
Dude, freaking look at
how
that.
big it
The strange part is that the forest seems dead, but the witch's house is still green, like it's alive. They see another shed completely smashed, and there are cars parked there. These could be of her victims, who she cast spells on. Then the camera captures the front of her house and the window from which she could peek out to keep a check on her property.
Look at the backyard.
Guys,
It's completely green.
guys, so look at that freaking, like,
And there's cars. There's a car in a shed.
it looks like that car just completely smashed into that shed and brought the whole thing down with it. You know what I mean?
You think the witch was a driver? She has a broomstick. Why does she need to drive?
I don't know.
Or maybe it was like one of her victims. That was
It could be.
like maybe one of her victims was driving by on the road just outside of this forest
Dude,
here.
pay attention, pay attention.
And yeah. Look, I'll go down. But maybe the witch. I'm thinking.
Be careful here, be careful. You're gonna hit something.
The camera keeps rolling and a black figure passes by it at 13:20. Only Kyle notices it amongst the others. They pull the drone higher for one last flight and decide to return afterwards.
Seriously, no,
I
like,
didn't
it actually did.
really?
It went by, yeah.
I didn't
so
see-
a
I didn't
smear
see
just
anything.
went by on the camera.
Oh, that tree's knocked over.
How do you know there's not a tree? Oh, you're going through trees right now.
Yeah.
They get the drone down close to the house where they catch a glimpse of what seems like the witch with her broom. The witch seems to have seen the camera, but they keep tracking her out of curiosity.
Shh. She's not gonna hear us.
Focus. Is that the Blair Witch?
It has to be.
She enters a house and can be seen peeking out of the windows and doors. Shortly after, the camera battery dies and they instantly switch it. The next thing that they did not expect was for the witch to look out of the window and stare at the camera, almost making them aware of her watching them.
Where's she going? Did she go right?
Into the house.
Into the house?
Into the... No.
Just keep the drone steady. Don't move it. Mark, stop going near. Bring the drone back, dude. Dude, I can't. Why? Because we're seeing something that we've never seen before. Mark, you're being stupid.
She gets out of the back door and hides behind a tree as if she's playing hide and seek with them. Then she moves away from the tree and starts waving her broom and apparently casts a spell on the drone. And they lose the drone.
Dude, any second now, from now we're gonna lose our drone.
They panic and take off. Many people believe the footage to be fake, but some viewers agree that Stormedy is a good content creator. Real or fake, this is some interesting, creepy content.
Yo, I told you to bring the freaking drone back. Oh my god. Okay, yo.
We're going.
Okay, we're dipping.
But she could teleport like this.
No, we gotta go get it. Dude.
No, we're not going to get it. Nah, dude.
Well, that's it for today, folks. Let us know which one you like best. And don't forget to like the video and share it with friends. Stay tuned and subscribed to Maya Slayer for more spooky content.
Oh,
Well, hold on.
What the heck is that? Stop. I can't stop. She has to back the drone. Shh. She's not gonna hear us.
Focus. Is that the Blair Witch?
Dude, it's right there.
Dude, that has to be.
It's literally right